Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of June. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm starting off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now Capricorn, when career appears, it tells us that your daily routine has become rather monotonous, and a new challenge is just what you need to inject new life into work that could have become quite dull and boring. A new sense of responsibility and duty is the ideal solution to really make something of yourself. Your soul is craving to express itself through goals and achievements at this time. Whether you wish to be a leader, creative, hands-on, or just part of a team, it does not matter. This is the perfect opportunity to reinvent yourself in some way. The universe wants you now to take deliberate steps towards your life purpose. Follow any signs, ideas, and visions that you receive, as they will point you towards your dreams. And it does not matter, my dear Capricorns, what stage of life you are. Our life purpose can change and adjust as we move through life. So this is a great week to look at what you can introduce into your life, that you can reinvent and refresh yourself in some way. Let us move on and see where this is coming up for you. I'm going to start over here with 8 of Cups, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what 8 of Cups is for Capricorn, please. The High Priestess. My dear Capricorns, High Priestess is coming through here, asking you to trust that deep calling inside you. And this deep calling is connected to something that is coming under the banner of career. Something you want to include in your life, something you want to change or adjust that helps this renewal energy. Now Capricorn, it's sitting under the banner of career. Under the banner of career sits so many different elements. Your abundance, your prosperity, your job, your business, your career, your money, your finances, and your home. Anything and everything that allows you to feel grounded to the physical realm. So what is your heart calling for you to do? This is what you need to pay attention to and to focus on. 8 of Cups is sitting here asking you, my dear Capricorns, to make a move towards it, even though it might seem daring or unusual. You, my dear Capricorns, know what this is all about. I will give you a very simple example. If you, my dear Capricorns, have been working in the corporate world your entire life, but somewhere deep inside you, you've always wanted to be independent so that you are able to work when you want to work and that you don't have to answer to anybody. And you've wanted to take a certain element of your life, that could be a gift you have or a hobby you have or just something you love to do, and make this your career. Now Capricorn, as you can imagine, this could be anything. If you, for example, love cycling and traveling, and you always dreamt of going on cycling tours and exploring the world, And you have this idea of creating a business where you put this together for people who are like you, who love traveling and cycling. This would be the week, my dear Capricorns, that you start looking at this seriously. Perhaps speak to people if you're in a cycling group or if you know other cyclists, see what their interests are and really start giving this time and attention. If you Capricorn have always worked in a certain field that is not creative and you've got this strong desire to do interior design, it's a huge passion of yours, this would be the week, my dear Capricorns, to look at how you can take it further. Perhaps you want to study and do a course on interior design, or perhaps you want to start offering your services to your network, your friends and your family, and see how it goes from there. Whatever this is for you, time to answer that deep desire within you. And most of all, Capricorn, what I am seeing is that this is going to be an ideal time to initiate some kind of reinvention of yourself. So this could be very exciting for you. Now let us see what the moon is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the moon is for Capricorn, please. The Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, this moon energy is very understandable. And some of my Capricorns might go through the moon energy as this all comes about. And this is speaking to us of the fear of the unknown, walking down a new road. And Capricorn, please be gentle with yourself. It's not always the easiest thing to reinvent yourself and do something you've never done before and follow that deep calling within you, because you are taking a leap into the unknown. But we are being told that with this reinvention comes the Ace of Pentacles, the hand of God coming in, giving you a new opportunity to leave your existing circumstance behind and walk down a brand new road into the big, wide, exciting world. So it is going to take courage, my dear Capricorns. And when this moon energy comes about, recognize it for what it is, but don't let it hold you back. If you have something big that has been calling for the longest time, just start this week. Even if you start with baby steps, just start, because one step in front of another is going to lead you down this path, and before you know it, you're going to be immersed in whatever this is for you. Right, let us move on now and see what judgment is that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what judgment is for Capricorn, please. Temperance. What a big message coming through from Spirit. You have two angels coming through here. Now Capricorn, this is very significant because what we have seen and spoken about is something that Spirit wants for you. This is something that Spirit sees for you. When judgment comes through, it is Spirit asking you now to stand up and answer the call of the angel's trumpet. And the call of the angel's trumpet is the call, my dear Capricorns, you are hearing deep within you. That call to work in something you love, something that gives you deep pleasure. And in our temperance card, you will see there is another path over here, which is resonating the path here. And here, Spirit is telling you that if you follow this path, my dearest Capricorns, it's going to be so incredibly good for you. Your body, mind, soul, and spirit are all going to benefit by taking this new road. Please know, my dear Capricorns, that if you choose to elevate in whatever this is for you, there are two very strong angels that are going to be protecting you, loving you and guiding you in this particular area, which is incredibly comforting to know as you embark on this big regeneration energy. Now let us see what Ten of Wands is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what Ten of Wands is for Capricorn, please. The Ace of Swords. Now Capricorn, you have two aces coming out, and for me, when we get two aces, it takes the reading to the next level. So we have our two angels and two aces. Twice we are seeing now the hand of God coming in and giving you something. This is meant for you, my dear Capricorns. You are meant to walk down this new road. And as you can see on top of our sword, we have the crown, and we saw the crown there as well. Whatever this is for you, I do feel that it is going to be one of the most liberating, rich and rewarding experiences you've had in the longest time. Ten of Wands tells me that you're going to end a certain cycle. You are closing something off. And I do feel that this Ten of Wands is very connected to our moon energy. When you have that calling and that strong burning desire, and fear and insecurity and doubt holds you back. So it's one step forward and two steps back. However, my dear Capricorns, with Ace of Swords here, it tells us that your path this week is going to be clearer than ever before. As you can see, the light around our Ace of Swords is the light that is coming through surrounding this tree, which is spotlighting your elevation, the reinvention and renewal we saw and spoke about. So for many of my Capricorns, I do feel this is going to be a week you remember, because it's the week, my dear Capricorns, where everything can change. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.